Okay, welcome back. Let me get my chat set up here real quick. Alright, we are playing through Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, let me turn that on. Baldur's Gate volume down on the chat. Okay. Chat is up and running. Let's see. Where were we? Last time came digging down in this area. Oh, we are looking for Helson, the druid from the druid area. We're looking for the old druid guy. I'll leave her alive. I don't know why. One of my friends said to leave her alive. So that's what we're gonna do. Around, see if there's anything to. Can I go over there? Nope. I did download another mod that's going to give us a little bit more balance to the difficulty. Hopefully. Good. We've been slaying everything really easily, so door. What's this door? Oh crap.
Covered.
Why does she keep wanting to do ranged?
Hungry for the slaughter.
Somebody in here? Nope.
Ready or not? Outmaneuver them.
Come on, dude.
Coming through.
time to strike. Make way!
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Breathe deep and move. It shall be done.
Sweet.
Soldier.
Time to kill. Make it hurt.
The blade will not bend. Making my move.
Let's finish this. Victory awaits.
Can't even catch my breath. Light on my feet. Swords meet sorcery.
Where are the baddies? There's only two in there, right? All right.
Let's light them up.
Really? That was stupid.
Moving.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Quickly.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide. I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
What's up? What's up, my friend?
With a flick of the wrist.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Hmm.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
We have work to do, enemies to kill. I'll wait here.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
Chukil gate vlaketh mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others. Then, myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Copper for your thoughts? The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur'sGate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's
Hey, Gray,
handled,
welcome back,
I can
buddy.
focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints. Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
He kind of does, don't he?
I'd trade you if I could. I miss it more than anything. But hey, that's life. Or so I'm told. Soldier.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
It is true, yeah. There is a bit of that, especially with some of these older, like the role-playing games. It's hard to gauge what time period or era they're supposed to be in.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Well met. My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle.
A duke
But I
is
remember
like...
drying the boy's tears after.
So, not the king, but his brother would be a duke. Right? He's not in line to, he's in line to become the king if the king was to die, but he's not the prince, if that makes sense. An earl is someone that was given land to run for the king of a region. So he's the manager of the land, an earl. He's not technically part of the royal family, although he could be,
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Your bloodstone.
Something the matter?
I think in the D&D universe, bloodstone is like the petrified blood of a dragon, ancient dragons or ancient celestials.
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur'sGate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Okay, I think that's everybody. Did we get... Oh, let's open the door. Yeah, petrification can mean both turn to stone and then also being frozen in place. It can be both. That would be cool. I think I talked to everybody. Where's the, oh, the druid didn't come with us yet. Oh no.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before. I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
So within this particular, my character is the class of a monk. Yeah, if you watched from the beginning, the opening cutscene, they dropped this weird worm thing and it crawled into my eyeball. It's inside my brain.
A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
It is gross.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Super trippy.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.
Pet him. We love the Scratch. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, now let's see. Let me see. Sometimes talking to them after the dream sequence, they may have also had a dream. Let me talk to...
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole. Use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
Yeah, it seems a little hinky to me too, girl. I'm worried about it. Let's go see if anybody else had the dream. Well,
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms. Well said. This dream figure is no friend to us.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to
a
offer.
mind flayer is
An uncanny
a
apparition.
creature that
Not entirely
controls
sure what to make of
people's
it.
thoughts, can enter their mind. The parasite that's in our head is a baby mind flayer, and it's like going to eventually turn us into one if we don't get it out.
A real manifestation, perhaps, but not an individual of flesh and blood in the manner you or I would consider to be real. Whether she spoke the truth or not, well, I think I require a little more evidence before taking a fantasy at her word. Until then, best we speak of other matters. Was there something you wish to ask?
All right, I think I picked up some new goodies here to give to different people. Let's see. I know I got some arrows.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Well, hello.
At the ready.
Defender of the people.
Keep your distance, darling.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Where is he? Where'd our druid go?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Nah, it'll be fine. Well, it's not the kind of thing I'd like to squander, see? A soul coin is a person, in a way. A lost person, mind. But something that can be put to a really good use. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Yeah, so if you look at her, she's blazing on fire. Let me go in and talk to you.
I had a wild dream last night.
Well, maybe not.
This beautiful entity
You see
came
how
to me,
she's
promised
flaming?
to protect me.
There's an
Told me the
engine
parasite
inside
in
of
our
her heart.
heads could give us power.
Somebody took out her normal heart and then put in some kind of, like an infernal machine that is running her, makes her hot, flaming, burning.
Sounds like it. What did you make of it? Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out.
That's right. And the soul coins that we give her will cause her to, like, go into super meltdown mode and start.
The ringleaders have to die. The
Just
very
like,
natural
go crazy.
order of things
She's
is in
a
danger.
Barbarian.
Thanks to them. Very well. My claws are yours.
We're headed out to kill us some. Uh-oh. I thought we already killed these guys. They're back? Alright, well. Let me see. How do I get...
Moving. To the shadows.
Come on. It is a pretty complicated game, though. I'm not gonna lie.
A rough tempest I will raise.
It sure is.
Step to it. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna dash. Let's see if I can't get in there.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Let's go.
Yeah, he is. He's a hardcore dude. He's a menace on the battlefield. Oh.
Close ranks.
She's not gonna get an opportunity to attack me. Watch this. Boosh!
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay.
Fleet of foot.
On my way.
Oh, I forgot to do my spell.
My path be true.
No, I haven't seen either one of those. I've heard of Paradise Eve, but I've never played it.
That is where I'm needed.
Oh. Well, never heard of it.
Just like old times.
Oh man. Come on, dude.
No gloom, all doom. Good move. Still on my feet.
Well, I haven't heard of that one either. Huh.
Another day, another fight.
That won't work.
My turn. Find a route.
What does it look like?
Again.
On the victor's path.
Try something else.
Feel my mistress's wrath. I will not know failure.
How is it completely whiffing every single time? That's... Dude, I hope everybody's okay. Dude. What? Are they not dead? I don't know what is happening.
Battle of wits. Where do I go from here? Time for some bloody work.
Alright, there's one guy left.
One day I'll catch a break.
Ready for another round? Got it.
No holding back.
All right, good night, Gray. I hope
Coming through.
have a good evening, buddy. Thank you for stopping in, man.
You actually did it! The leader's dead! Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive. Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it.
Okay.
Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we could unlock. And power is always worth a little risk. Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
know where the little parasite bottle is.
You have my attention.
What a charmer.
What's up, Christopher? Welcome, friend. Are you all right? I hope you're doing well.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see, where are we going? We need to get out of here. Wow, cool. That's cool.
They will know what bit them. Time to move.
Fancy. How is it?
This is my time.
See, I can't I make it to the door. The door is blocking me even though it's open.
No time to waste. Unleash me.
pawn to cleric 4. No choice but to keep going. Think you can take me on?
What's this? Aye, aye.
Gotta get into the room. That's anything I can do.
On my way.
God, man. I need to... Can I get up there?
A better position.
On the victor's path.
Let's see, there's one there. There's another guy up here, which I can't get to.
The lance board is set. Still breathing, despite everything. Let's get this over with.
He's still alive. This guy.
Now this is my happy place.
Who's still alive? I don't see any more bad guys. Oh, he's down there.
Need to find a way forward. Here we go. So much for peace. I'll strike you down.
Battle favors the fearless. Fleet of foot.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Jimmy on the go.
Blood comes easy these days.
This is my time.
Alright, this guy, huh? What do we got? What? I just gave him True Strike? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm heating up.
Ooh.
One, two.
What should I do?
Taking position.
Daggone, bro. We did it anyway. Alright.
Don't linger.
Another fight. Let's go. Blood follows me everywhere.
Forever dauntless.
Up, up. Poor fucker.
Anybody else? Can't tell. They're all over there.
Under their noses.
What now? What do I have to lose?
You seem to know a good deal about our condition here.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
I didn't find the traitor dude.
Just a brief respite.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
Dude, chill.
Thank you.
Dude's a magic junkie. He's a junkie.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. Gods, is it ever hungry?
What is it? What do you see?
I'm sorry, but I had to. After all, this is only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave. Put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Elturel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us. Separated, we'll need to break camp fast. Remember?
You saved us! Just like Baldy Ron!
Give me a kiss.
Hold still. I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding, you lummox.
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop.
God, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
You
do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate. Damn it! Having that stashed away would have made life a lot easier. All of our taking stashed away for the journey?
Yes, Mum? Check twice myself.
But to be sure, you need every last copper piece to get started in Baldur's Gate.
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again.
We made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. Was sick of running from those rats.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
That place cast a shadow on...
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins. I knew you were a good one.
There we go, boy. Now, back. Do you need help, Icaron?
No! I've got it!
Don't be breaking your back before we get to Baldur's Gate.
I won't. I'm not 10 anymore.
Don't I know it? But there's 2 more boxes after this one.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course. May you keep balance.
Where am I needed?
Action, not reaction.
Quite ready for you.
Don't touch me.
What's next, I wonder?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
making me sweat.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Someone there?
Salutations.
Until we make the coin for a proper ox, maybe.
Let's move.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better, but this is all I have. May Temora's luck twist your way. I miss my forge.
Don't be shy.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Who do I pray to for a real forge? I wish I had better, but this is all I have. May Timora's luck twist your way.
What I wouldn't do for best tools.
Pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Spilled blood will not right bad blood. Allow me to deal with my own. I still have need of her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Dark times. We're free of the goblins, but the grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
I hear the goblin leaders met their ends. Unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for the grove.
Oh
Minster's not around, so might as well.
Defender of the people.
Look where the He's back! You brought him back!
Still alive. So that's progress.
I'm fine. Loosen up, Icaron.
No, no. And Albert.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others. That's so. I won't pretend I'm not surprised. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you. Maybe you would, but I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe. you do you? I'm not some dewy-eyed tiefling maiden you just saved. You'll need to do a lot more legwork before I commit to any hip work. What, some advice on how to make me more bearable? All right, if you like. I'm not half as mysterious as you might think. Respect my privacy, my beliefs. Keep us focused on finding a cure. If you do that, well, I see no reason why we shouldn't get closer. Now, enough about me. Haven't you seen the way Gale's been stealing looks at you? Go on, see if you want something. Or someone.
That's more like it. How many goblins did we kill? 10? Let's make it 20.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. Pfft.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
How was I supposed to know it was made of fire?
You're handsome.
You a drink?
I am.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
You?
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
To beds and hearths, to dirty pubs and dwarven ale.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that. Me too. You're one of the good ones, you know that. Look us up when you hit Baldur's Gate. Be nice to see a friendly face.
Master Ranger?
Without you? No.
I love you.
I love you.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
Thank you.
There's that confidence I like.
I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you. A lesson. And trust me when I say few have experienced the pleasure I offer to teach. However, it's something best experienced in more intimate surrounds. Once the revelry is ended and the stillness of the night has been restored. For now, please enjoy the celebration. When it is done, I will show you all.
No.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all. Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps. I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on. I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here. Enjoy yourself.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Yes, that's more like it. How many goblins did we kill? 10?
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us you have promised your body to Gale. I've no doubt he's as seductive as he is succinct. Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only I might lay claim to my proper trophy. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Will looks particularly tempting.
Nothing another ale won't fix.
Would you look at this place? All these people, happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Take you and Gale, for instance. Don't think I haven't noticed the sparks flying. He's a good egg. A little scholarly for my taste, but I'm sure you could crack his spine like a new book. Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action. Though, you know, if you wanted to meet up later, maybe we could meet up later. Really? I mean, great. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right? Yes.
Where's Will? Did I already talk to him? The Gale? Where's Will? I don't know. I don't remember seeing him.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. 1,000 perils will still threaten them. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own. You're good at it. You've given me some just by being here. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. It's a long shot, but maybe you've grown fond of me. If so, I'm afraid I must remain a passing fancy. If not, well, it wouldn't be my first misjudgment. Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
All right.
But we were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave.
But that's not what happened.
Live a little.
Where's my perform?
Maybe we should forget the city. Live up here, under the stars.
It's a bed and a roof for me. But off you go, Master Ranger.
Without you?
No.
I love you.
I love you.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away. Someone I miss and lost, I suppose. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. That is why I asked you to seek me out, to offer you a taste of such wonders. Would you like me to show you? Then follow my lead. Now you.
feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it. The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Seluna. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the Shadow-cursed lands. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse, wherever the goblins left it. May Sylvanus guide us.
Well met.
Trust no one.
Ah, excellent choice.
The pride of the gate.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Dude. Will you stand still, bro?
Our gates should stay closed.
There's one left.
Are we really safe?
I've got a long road ahead.
Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
What's that?
Smell that. Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
Ready and willing.
Assume nothing.
Where am I needed?
What to do?
Drop the act.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
A mind flare might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and...
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Oh, pure crit. Oh my god, crit fail. Oh, that's hilarious.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses. Diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Brothers in arms have perished. Never did find their sister, I suppose.
Be ready. Whoever or whatever did this could be close.
Rather fine blade and hat. Left behind by some unfortunate adventure seeker, perhaps. hate swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Probably.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under you.
You know what that sounds like to me? Leverage.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough! Away with you! Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business. Is there still rat stuck in your teeth, slave?
I can't see anything. I can't see anything. What's going on here? I can't see anything. There we go.
This will do nicely. I can just walk into homes now. This gets better and better.
Nothing will stand in my way. You've made a grave mistake.
Outflank, outsmart.
Yes.
No surrender.
Forever dauntless. Finding my way.
Ready.
Oh.
Heading there.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. So I'd do it the other way around.
What's on your mind?
I have a I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you.
Ooh.
Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you? Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Such charming aesthetics this place has.
Oh, me head! Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified? What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How?
As far as you can tell, he's in perfectly good health.
I suppose I should count my blessings. Most ain't so lucky. I don't fancy hanging around here, but thank you. And best of luck.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him. My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade. This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please. May she burn in the 9 hells. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me. Yes. I will. Thank you.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come. A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Did something happen to Auntie? I can't feel her anymore. Very droll, sir. Most amusing. Auntie cannot die.
That smell. Something died in here.
A trap. Time to dance.
A trap. Just as I expected.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
This place is more dangerous than I
There, in the cage. Be wary. This place is trapped.
I admire your courage, Gale.
Thank you.
So stupid! How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child! That's what she wanted! My baby! And gods, I was going to do it! For him! My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life. Ethel promised to raise the child, teach them magic, give them a good life. It's a damn sight better than I can do. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was. It's my own fault for letting her. Look, I don't like owing people. Here, this locket is worth some coin. Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
This place reeks of death. No traps, please. Might be useful.
gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. Not even a little bit. But I will be. We were just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. He did too. We've barely spent a day apart since. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you back.
What's that?
Move with purpose.
Won't give in.
fury. I am death. I got this.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Hmm.
Go for the throat.
Fuck.
Survival is all that matters. Creator, destroyer. Don't know what hit him.
death.
Nice little nap.
Hello. Someone's taken a knife to that tree.
Something over there.
Blood everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
That's curious.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Alright, I'm going to call the stream here for now. I appreciate you for tuning in. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button and you like this sort of content, think about maybe doing so. you want to see more, tune in to the next one. Thank you again. Good night. Bye.